Hi friends, good morning and welcome to Auditology with me, CA Niket Thakkar. Now see, Auditology is actually a sessions wherein we take up each individual terminologies of audit so that you're able to understand them in a more better way. Now last time we had taken a term called risk assessment procedure. Simple word, it was a procedure to identify risky areas, and we identify risky areas by understanding entity, environment, internal control. I told you under risk assessment procedure, we obtain understanding of entity, environment, internal control. We are not testing the controls. We just understood what the management is doing. And now I'm moving ahead. We are going to two more terms, compliance procedure, substantive procedure. Under your audit, first we start with risk assessment procedure, understanding entity, environment, internal control, and then we go to other procedures, which is divided as compliance procedure, substantive procedure. Now, what is compliance procedure? What is substantive procedure? Before moving on to that, let me just bring you batches which we are having at Unacademy. Now, at Unacademy, we have a regular batch as well as a fast track batch, and one subscription will give you access to regular batch as well as fast track batch. You can attend our live sessions as well as you have a recorded backup available, and the recordings you can see it unlimited times. You have multiple educator for different subjects. So whichever faculty you like, you can carry on the lectures of that faculty. So imagine you have 3 faculties ke option. Watch the lecture, then decide which faculty you are comfortable with. A great thing. Okay, so huge list of faculties, lots and lots of students are already enrolled on the platform. Why are you waiting? You also please join us. Use code Yashish, you'll get 10% discount. Now, going to today's term. Today's term are compliance procedure and substantive procedure. I told you in auditing we start with risk assessment procedure, understanding the entity, environment, internal control. Now, whatever internal controls companies are having, we test that control. That is a part of your compliance procedure. The compliance procedures are the test design to obtain a reasonable assurance that the internal controls on which reliance is to be placed, they are in effect. Means, now, if the company has a very good controls, chances of frauds and errors are less. So we will be doing less checking. But if the company doesn't have good controls, chances of frauds and errors are more. Oh, so we'll be doing more checking. So first, I need to understand how are the internal controls at the entity. We have understood it in risk assessment procedure. Now we test it. The testing of internal control is a part of compliance procedure. Again, it's a test designed to obtain a reasonable assurance that the internal controls on which the reliance we have to place, they are in effect. And now the second word, substantive procedure. The one we check systems, that is compliance procedure. Second, we check the data coming out of the accounting system. If I'm checking a figure of sales, figure of purchases, figure of debtors, creditors, fixed asset, any figure, or if I check any disclosure, that's a part of substantive procedure. The substantive procedures are what? They are the test designed to obtain evidence about what? Completeness, accuracy, validity of the data produced by the accounting system. If we are checking overall system, that's compliance procedure. If we are checking a data, any figure or any disclosure, that's your substantive procedure. So I hope now you are clear with these 3 words: risk assessment procedure, compliance procedure, substantive procedure. First is always risk assessment procedure, understanding entity, environment, internal control. Now we test their control, that's compliance procedure. And then when I'm checking data, each and every individual figures, that's substantive procedure. Now substantive procedure is further divided in 2 parts. How we can check the data? How we can check the figure of sales, purchase? 2 ways. One called as test of details. We check bills, agreements, documents. And second is analytical procedure. We just do analysis of ratios and trends. Okay, I'll have a separate topic, analytical procedure. But as of now, we just do overview analysis of ratios and trends. Okay, so check this diagram. Check this diagram. Your audit procedures are divided as risk assessment procedure, other procedures. Other procedures further bifurcated as test of control, that is your compliance procedure, and substantive procedure. Substantive procedure, we check data. How do we check data? One, by seeing bills, that is test of detail. Second, by just doing analysis, that's called analytical procedure. And your test of details, they are further bifurcated in two parts. Your test of details are further bifurcated in two parts. Now, whenever you check a transaction, it's called vouching. Sales is a transaction. Purchase is a transaction. Purchase of fixed asset is a transaction. Salary is a transaction. If you check transaction, that's vouching. And if you are checking balance of assets and liability, if you're checking balance, that's nothing but your verification. I hope you are comfortable now with the word risk assessment procedure. Then comes your further procedure, that is your test of controls, compliance procedure and substantive procedure. If you like our lectures or topics, just subscribe to our channel, press the like button, share it with all your friends. And in case you want me to discuss any of the terminologies, please write it in the comment box. See you all next time. Bye-bye. Take care.